Hey guys, what's up? It's Rygar the Destroyer, and today we're going to be taking a look at Luke Skywalker's X-34 Landspeeder from the Star Wars Black Series. This vehicle is absolutely fantastic, but before we take a closer look at it, let's go ahead and take a look at its packaging. Here it is. It's the same size as the Rey vehicle pack, or Rey's speeder vehicle pack. It's got a very nice grayscale image of the speeder here on the front, a product image here in the top corner, and then a nice window for the Luke Skywalker figure to sit in here. Just the red on this side, and then a picture of Luke on this side. On the back side of the box, there's some more product images, and kind of just showing off the features. And then of course there is a brief description. If you'd like to read that, you can go ahead and just pause the video. Alright, so let's go ahead and take a look at the vehicle itself here, as well as the action figure. So the vehicle is longer than my ruler, so it's about 13 inches long, and then it is, let's see, about 8 inches wide. So it's a pretty good sized vehicle, maybe a little bit small, I'm not exactly sure, but it feels just a little bit too small when you've got the figure posed in it, but not a huge deal. I think it's close enough. As far as the Luke figure, it is the same Luke Skywalker figure that we had released earlier, except with a much better paint job on the face here and on the hair. So as you can see, this looks like an actual human being, unlike this one here. I really despise this figure. I don't know why they did the cloth shirt. There's no reason for it. They could have just sculpted his tunic, but they decided to do this cloth shirt. Fortunately, this figure comes with a poncho, which you can use to cover all that up. So I understand why this would be cloth, or soft goods. His shirt should not have been. So when you put that on the figure, much better. I actually like the way this looks now. So that tells me that all they had to do was sculpt the shirt, and I would have really liked the original release as well. He does have more accessories though. The next one is his hat. Very nicely detailed there, and of course you can place that on his head. It fits on there nice, not going to fall off or anything, which is really nice. He does also come with his lightsaber. Mine is just a little bit bent. Nice translucent blade and nicely detailed handle. And of course the blade is removable. A little bit tough to do on camera, but it is removable. And there is a hook for the lightsaber hilt here on his belt. Right there. You can hang it on there. Still more accessories. He's got the micro binoculars. Pretty cool. And then of course these do have a clip on them, so you can clip it onto his belt, which is nice. And they are nicely detailed and nicely painted. And then finally here, he's got his blaster rifle. Really cool addition. Nicely detailed, and again, nicely painted, which is really cool. One really neat thing about this is that it can be clipped onto the side of the speeder here, which is really cool. They didn't have to do that, but they did, and I really appreciate it. And now that I've got the vehicle in hand here, let's go ahead and go over its features here. So the first one, it does have a clear base here that just plugs into the bottom of the vehicle. It's really nice. It is very low profile, so it doesn't sit very far off the ground just like it did in the movie, which is really nice. It does have an opening hood, which shows the engine in there. Pretty cool again. I just love the paintwork and all the detail. They even bothered to sculpt the inside of the hood, which is a nice detail again. The windscreen here is removable to help you get the figure into the vehicle itself. And let's see, does the steering wheel move? No, it does not. That would have been cool if they added that. Not a huge deal though. So you can just pop that back in here. Moving back, it has a little compartment here, which has some more engine components, again, nicely sculpted and nicely detailed. And then on the other side, this compartment is just for storage. A really nice addition since it did come with so much stuff. Another thing they did that I like is that they left this hollow here so you can set C-3PO's feet down in here for the classic scene where he's sitting back here. Again, really nice. And then the paintwork just in general and the detail on the outside of this vehicle is very, very well done. Just absolutely fantastic. I hope they do more vehicles in this line. It seems like they're going to. They've announced the dewback, for a later series. But I absolutely love these, and I think that this Luke Skywalker is an improvement over the original. Still not a huge fan, but he's not horrible. Now it's a passable figure opposed to one that I suggested you didn't buy in the original review. So overall, I think that if you can find this pack, for a discounted price, go ahead and pick it up 100%. I wouldn't pay the full 60, and they've already become, discounted pretty heavily on Amazon and on other places. So go ahead and pick them up there if you haven't already. And go ahead and leave a comment down in the comment section with questions, concerns, whatever. And I guess I'll see you guys later.